great sequoian forest. I've marched since the 1960s for gender rights, for racial equality. We're one race, the human race. For peace. I don't know what part of peace and love we forgot. Thank you so much, Core Elements, for reminding us. And for our environment. Because enough is enough. A civilized society doesn't poison its environment and its children. A civilized society doesn't poison the water that we drink and allow corporations to hide what chemicals they are injecting into those watersheds. We must prioritize climate change, and we must incentivize and fund the resources and infrastructure that we need to face these challenges and ensure a sustainable society in America for our great-great-grandchildren. Because enough is enough! Secondarily, a civilized society does not allow predatory health insurance, predatory police departments, predatory banks to prey on our citizens, to have them die in emergency waiting rooms without insurance, to have them die in jail cells after being arrested for doing absolutely nothing, and to die on the street. We do not take a strong enough stand against the racial and gender inequality in our communities and especially in our government. And we must continue to do so because enough is enough! The words of our favorite senator, Bernie Sanders. One more time. Enough is enough! That's better, that's better. And lastly, a civilized society does not allow corporations and billionaires to purchase our government. It is supposed to be a representative government by the people, of the people, for the people. And you can be a Bernie Sanders lefty like me or a Tea Party righty like other guys, and we all know that's the problem in 2016. It's not about the blue team and the red team. It's not about politics. Politics itself is the problem. We need to restore self-governance. Why should you need millions of dollars to run to represent 710,000 people in your district? Enough is enough! Now the incumbent in my district, he who shall not be named, doesn't represent us at all. He locks his field office's doors and stops unions and constituents from coming and bringing their concerns. These are field offices that are paid for by our tax dollars. Additionally, he spends his time collecting campaign contributions and training his staff, paid for by our tax dollars, to elevate themselves to the county supervisors and the state assembly and the state senate and other congressional and senate races across America. He is the penultimate political professional, and he does not represent the real people of our district. He doesn't represent the priorities of the real people of our district or our country or our planet. And enough is enough! The answer to this is for all of us to keep working together. Yes, we are disappointed by what has happened with progressive politics in America in 2015-2016, but we should be less disappointed and more encouraged. Great movements are coming out of this political movement, and we must continue it. Yes, it takes some work. It takes time out of your Saturday morning. It will take time and some sacrifice to register voters, to make sure they get out to the polls, and to run for office yourselves. Support candidates from every level of government, from the local water and school board, city councils, county supervisors. person. You've got my vote. That's not how we should be deciding who to vote for. And we absolutely should not be deciding who to vote for by who is the tallest or who is the richest. So candidates that you will hear from today, Baldwin, Doug Applegate, myself, Wendy Reed, we need your help. There is no reason we should have to raise $500,000 to represent our district for 2 years. Share our Facebook pages. Mine is Wendy Reed for Congress. Share our websites, Twitters. Get people engaged. Get people registered to vote. Spread the word the way we spread the word about Bernie, and we will prevail. I have been marching since the 1960s, and I'm